In retrospect, it is seen as the most significant step in formulating the doctrine of the Trinity. Now, at the time, it wasn't so clear. So I talk about this. If you're interested, I wrote a little book called The Trinitarian Controversy in the 4th Century. So let me give you the background and then show you why Nicaea was so important. So as we believe and understand, the Bible teaches the doctrine of the oneness of God. It never uses the term Trinity or the phrase three persons. All the modern terms that are used to define the doctrine, such as co-equal, co-eternal, consubstantial, the circumcision or interpenetration of persons, none of that language is found in the Bible, and I would argue the thoughts are not found in the Bible. So if you look at the 2nd century, for the most part, it's still the writers that we have record of still, for the most part, had a oneness view of God as we find the Bible. However, by the middle of the 2nd century, so around AD 150, we do find some philosophers turned Christians who begin to think of a second person coming out of God who is inferior to God, who's called the Word of God, who became Jesus Christ. Now, that's not the modern doctrine of the Trinity, but it is a deviation from the oneness of God.